Hoping everybody had a blessed Black Friday and Thanksgiving. We have buy one free 7-day dress candles. We also have free samples of oils, candles, and also some more surprises. And the whole store is pretty much 30% off. Let's get into Stevie J and why his karma is Faith Evans. So Stevie J comes home and he sees this letter. Excuse my nails. I've been busting my ass for Black Friday. Stevie J comes home and he sees this letter laying on his bed in the master bedroom. And Faith Evans wrote it for him. So he opens it up and it says, "Hey, baby, when I get home, I'm going to beat your ass. Love, Faith Evans." Soon as I get home, I'm gonna beat your ass. Baby, I'm gonna drag you through the house. Soon as I get home, Stevie's gonna get his ass whooped. I'll show you. All right, y'all. So, because you gave me reason to believe that we were always meant to be, but now I see you was wrong. You can't keep running back to me with all those baby, please. It's not. Okay, so y'all, I've been prepping for Black Friday. We have buy one blessed candle, get a second blessed candle free. We have 30% off all kits, like the protection kit, the Mojos, 30% off. We have free samples of Lucky Oil. We have another surprise free sample that we'll be showing on Black Friday. So there's a lot of goodies, y'all. A lot of goodies. So check us out. The sale has already started and it's gonna last until like Monday. So ooh-cha walla walla, ooh-cha bang bang. So head over there and see what we got at www.3hoodoosisters.com. Okay. So y'all, Faith Evans done knocked some sense into Stevie J. He done met his match, honey. He's tired of them notes. He's tired of them ass whooping. Let's see what's going on, because after a certain, I don't know, every time I think about Stevie J, I think about a song, bands will make them dance. Bands will make them dance. All this, what is it saying? All this coochie popping and I'm just popping bands. I don't know the word, but it's like, he just gives me, what is it called? When a man gives you money, it's not a simp, a trick. He gives me trick energy, but he can also pimp women out too. So, let's just go. What is the main problem in this crazy ass? First of all, I want to ask, should they have even ever gotten married? Should Stevie J and Faith Evans, should they have even walked down the aisle? Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Should they have even done it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Because the cards don't lie, but your interpretation does. It shows something that was kind of rushed due to heartbreak or sadness. But it feels like it was the both of them. Like they came together in heartbreak. They came together in solace of each other's heartbreak. Like, what is it called? A rebound? Like, you know how you're with someone and y'all share a history and you think, and then whatever, this marriage came quick too. It feels like it was a last minute proposal and she said yes. I don't think they talked about it a lot. They may have joked about it. It's like coming together in your pain. It's like, well, let's come together in our pain. Like trying to heal, trying to but they both came with swords. They both came with swords. Something about marriage to Faith Evans was liberating, but they both came with their guard up. I can see that. Yeah. I think once Stevie J married her, he saw that it was a mistake. He saw that he had made a huge mistake, that it was going to take a lot of work to make this, Jocelyn is Jocelyn like, do it like it might be day. Do it like it might be day. Do it like it might be day. Watching all this drama, and they all did happily ever after. So she's like, yeah, this is a lot of work. A lot of work. Also, Stevie J has been trying to get his money up, and I wouldn't be shocked if he's marketing this to people, like their heartbreak and their problems. It doesn't, whenever I see cards like this, it reminds me of, we got something in common. Like, it's the energy of, well, we've only just begun. It's the energy of we've both been heartbroken. Why don't we see how this works out? I don't feel bad intentions. I just feel it was let's see how this solace, they gave each other solace or something. It's something like that. You know where else you can find solace? On a therapist chair. Bomb. That was free advice. Free advice, y'all, on a therapist chair. What is going on in their marriage that is causing so many problems? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Wow. This is a marriage that is actually trying to find balance, trying to balance each other out. Ugh. Power struggle. Power struggle. Okay, power struggle. Faith Evans also has dominant energy. And they're both dominant. They're both dominant. That's tough when both is dominant, because somebody has to kind of, I don't want to say submit, but be less. Also, Stevie, there's also something about not being home all the time and trying to find balance and working on projects together, not being able to get on the same page when it comes to even making money or making money issues. Stevie trying to travel out to make money, or money is not coming as quickly as it used to with certain traveling things, especially when he travels, she doesn't trust it, or when they travel, they don't trust it. It's a lot of swords. It just reminds me of a fight, a battle to be Mortal Kombat. It's somebody, you can't dominate me and I can't dominate you. Okay, well, this is interesting. Let me see something. How does Faith Evans feel about marrying Stevie J? Where is she focused on in her marriage? What is going on? How does she feel about her marriage? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. She's like, no. She feels like Stevie is not willing to make changes, and that she feels that he's also being defensive, and she feels it's time for her to move on and find her happiness somewhere else, find her joy somewhere else. I can be, I can do bad by myself. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. I can do better alone. Shit, I don't need you. Like, it's the energy of no, like, this is not working out. She wants their friendship back. Like, friendship. Like, remember I told y'all they take solace in each other? She wants them to take solace in each other, but there's too much fighting. It shows them trying to put a project together that can bring them. It's almost like she'll stick around for the project or the like money. But then after that, it shows her being like, okay, once whatever project is done or once whatever is done, I think we need to part ways. She actually does want to save what's left of the friendship, you know, but she does not want to. What she thought would bring solace does not bring solace. It shows him they have been given some type of offer or given something. They may have also already recorded it, which is going to show how Stevie J, she just finds Stevie J stuck in his ways, not willing to change. And she's like, you know how you don't know people? Like, you can be friends with them for 20, 30 years and you're like, oh, so you CRAZY, you crazy in these streets. You crazy. Like, she's like, she really ponders, is this really, really worth it? Is this like really worth my time? Like, why am I here? It's a lot of pondering, a lot of, you know, like, I just want my friend back. Like, I don't even want this anymore. Let me see. How is this going to, what do her ancestors have, what do Faith Evans' ancestors have to say about her, her marriage? Because Stevie J, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Oh, wow. She needs to take better care of herself. The message is for Faith Evans. She needs to take better care of herself. Ooh, okay. They're like, it's not even about your marriage. If you take better care of yourself, then this marriage would do better. Okay. Taking care of herself. Take better care of yourself. I don't know what she's going through. Everybody says she be looking drunk and stuff. So maybe it's substance abuse. What does she need to take better care of herself with? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. She needs to get serious about her money. Not just her money, but her life in general. It just reminds me of your estate, your land, your well-being. She's also not managing her money correctly. How can you love someone when you're not taking care of yourself? And she doesn't want too many deep conversations. She doesn't want to confront her problems either. And she's kind of dumping it on Stevie too. Like, like I said, it doesn't hurt to see a counselor. Doesn't hurt to see a counselor. It doesn't hurt to see a counselor. Doesn't hurt to see a counselor, y'all. It doesn't hurt to go get some help, my nigga. It doesn't hurt. Okay. So, how does Stevie J feel about his marriage? How does he feel about Faith Evans and where things are heading to? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. You know how people say you should marry your friend or marry your best friend? I don't believe in that. I think you need to know who this person is. Even if they're a friend of 20 years. A friend of 20 years can turn on you too. Let me see. He's trying to have patience and keep working on it. He has hope. Almost like his charm or his hope will work. He has hope. He has hope that they can move forward. He has a lot of hope. I don't know where they're living, but he wants to move. He wants to move. It's also something about being a better provider to Faith. Wanting a friendship. Wanting to move forward past everything. He actually has more hope. I always saw that though. Like he always had more hope in the situation. He has more hope. He feels like his charm or something can save the marriage or save. He has hope. Like he's like, maybe with love and, you know, understanding, he has hope. He has hope in this situation. He's also hoping that they can also communicate better about money too. It's something about communicating better about money. How does his ancestors feel? How does Stevie J's ancestors feel about his marriage? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. They actually don't think Stevie J needs to get married. His ancestors feel, what did I say? Learn from the past. I was about to say, I don't think he's learned something. Learn from the past. He still hasn't learned. Learn from the past. Like, you're still repeating the same cycles and the same problems and the same over and over and over. You haven't learned. You haven't learned certain things, and you keep repeating a cycle. Round and round I go, where I stop you will never know. Yeah, like learn from this. Like, you're not learning, you're not applying. It's also giving me some karmatic energy. Like, here we go again. Like, yeah. But, like, he's not learning from his mishaps. Is Faith Evans physically attacking Stevie J? Is she beating Stevie J up? Is she, like, putting her paws on him? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. She's putting him on blast. Like, every time he does something that a woman may have let ride, she's putting it on blast. She's whenever you're getting this and this, it is somebody trying to protect themselves from some type of harm. Wherever they're living, Stevie doesn't want to live there anymore. I don't know where they live, but it's the energy of, I want to go home. I don't want to stay here anymore. I want us to try to live. I don't know where they're living, but he feels like them living there, Faith Evans has an upper hand. There's a lot of cards of, like, isolation at times. Like, he feels isolated or isolating himself. Like, small things turn into big things, and then he has to isolate himself. Soon as I get. So he's running away from a lot of problems. So he's not confronting them. He's like, fuck that. And it shows Faith running behind him. It's some karmatic energy. Jocelyn is like, you reap what you sown. You reap what you sown. You reap what you sown, Stevie. You reap what you sow. You reap it. You reap it. You reap what you sow. Okay. It's very like, there's a lot of lessons. It's like, if Stevie J like don't learn that bands will make them dance. No, I'm just kidding. Stevie J don't learn something from this relationship. Please don't ever get married again. He's just not marriage material, and he just needs to understand that. Are they going, is Stevie J and Faith Evans going to separate by 2022? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. The drama is actually going to continue. Some type of move is made, and then they're still trying to work things out in 2022. Still trying to work things out. Somebody does feel stuck in this relationship, but I don't think it's Faith Evans. I actually think it's Stevie J. Somebody feels stuck in this relationship. I know I heard he filed for like the divorce, but he feels stuck in this. They're going to keep trying to make it work into 2022. Even if this, it's weird, like she may end up staying in one place, he ends up staying in one place, but they're trying to still work it out. Okay. In the future, will they get a divorce in the near future? In the next like 3 years? I'll say 3 years. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. It's weird.